Ahmed, we are back.
I'm very happy to be back.
Another Inclusive Padel Tour is approaching. Last year we hosted the first one, and then we played outside of the UAE in January in Milan. It was a good experience to share the court with you and to meet more
Thank you.
people of determination, more paddle players. Then now in 1 week we have the players arriving in Dubai again, and we play in the tournament on November 9th here in ISD with 20 teams. That means almost 40 players. How do you feel to be back? Time flies. Feels like
We just played it last
just played
yesterday,
last year. So tell us a bit your experience in November last year, then the experience in Milan, and how you've been preparing for the tournament next week.
Well, it was very, very nice to play with a lot of people of determination with almost the same limitations that I have. It made me feel like I actually have a sports family that's just, where I belong. In UAE, I'm pretty much I'm the only people of determination paddle player, so I'm always playing with normal players. So it's a very nice experience to share the court with them. And when they played in November here, then they invited us to play in Milan. It was an amazing experience to see them again, and to play with more players in Europe as well. It was very, very nice, and I cannot wait till all this starts again.
Oh, it's amazing. We know you've been training a lot. You've been playing. Are you doing anything different to prepare for next week than what you did last time?
I try to practice for the two bounces because they're really good at it because they play together a lot. So hopefully I can do it this time.
And just going a bit outside of the tournament, can you share with us a bit of your journey in sports? As some people know, we met playing beach racket
Yes.
6 years ago, maybe almost 7.
2017, 2018 maybe.
Yeah, tell us a bit of your journey in sports and then specific with paddle.
Growing up, I used to play tennis, squash, and we had a ping pong table at home. I played racquetball in America, and I always played racket sports. But after my accidents, I had to adapt again and play more with limitations. So I'm trying to lose more weight, try to be faster, because if the ball is coming too fast to my prosthetic leg, it's not easy to move to the left. So just when I play more, I practice more, I adjust more, it's getting more comfortable on the court. So hopefully I can do better this year.
Oh, for sure, for sure. We know paddle is very social, but you like to take the next step and compete, playing tournaments. And as you said, most of the time you play with 3 other players that they don't have
Any limitations?
but you still compete in a good level. So what motivates you to keep going?
So in general, I always like to push myself more, and sometimes I even put my name in stronger games just to to challenge myself so I can get better. But first of all, paddle is very addicting, and you just want to keep doing more. And I keep watching a lot of tournaments online as well, the premium paddle, and I learned so much from watching, and I just want to get to the next level.
Right.
So I just keep pushing myself, and it's very nice sport. You burn a lot of calories, and it's wonderful, and you meet a lot of nice people as well.
Yeah, no, I think that's the main point, to meet new people. As you said, we went to Milan to play the tournament. We met a bunch of new players that were not here in Dubai in November. We met again the ones that came, so it's a nice atmosphere to
Just
share.
to reconnect as well with the ones
Exactly.
we met. It's very nice.
And you
Very
hear
nice
different stories from different people, how maybe they lost the leg or they had an accident recently and they just
Everybody sharing their
the
experience.
experience.
Is very
No,
nice.
that's very good. What do you enjoy the most playing at such a tournament that is happening next week?
For me to see all these people of determination, and they're playing with so good, and they have no limits, and they just keep playing and pushing themselves. It doesn't only motivate me more to play more, but I think it motivates the other normal players as well, because as we know, Inclusive Padel Tour, every team is one people of determination player and one regular player. So I'm sure these people also gets motivated when they see us playing. So it's very nice. He's just trying to do better and better all the time. You know.
Why paddle? Because we know, like, we just had recently the Paralympics in Paris, and you see all these different sports. But I feel like paddle has something special that makes more inclusive than many other sports. I don't know if you share the same opinion as me.
I think it's a very nice game and anyone can play, and it's very addicting as well. Like for example, now I'm not the only one in our house that plays. My wife plays paddle. My two stepsons play paddle as well, and it's for everyone, and it's very nice. And if you work so much, also it's a very nice way to, you know, finish the day and just like hitting
Relax.
some balls. You're
Yeah.
just gonna stress relief, blow some steam out. It's very very nice.
Yeah, no, as you said, it became a family sport, right?
Exactly.
I don't know if you had the chance before to share the court or the field with the family playing sports. And paddle let you do this. You play with your wife, your two stepsons. I don't think there are many other sports that you're able to do it.
So before we used to like we go to the beach every weekend. We used to play beach rackets, but now since they have little background and rackets, so paddle was easier for them to play after,
Yeah,
since they have a background with hitting a ball.
exactly, exactly. How important is to host an event like this? And I think we share the same passion for racket sports. We did last year the first one, very successful. We were not sure what was going to be the outcome,
Yes.
but at the end of the day, it was amazing. It was super nice. Everyone had fun. But what else do you think? Why it's important for us as ISDE and you as one of our ambassador players to host another time and bring different people, because not the players coming, they're not the same as last year.
There's more people joining as well.
Exactly.
I think it's very important to bring all these players to ISD in Dubai, because there is a lot of people of determination around that don't play sports.
Yeah.
So maybe we can invite people to watch the tournament, and they will be motivated to play. And there is a lot of special need kids that maybe they don't play any sports, but when they see other people of determination playing, they will get motivated. I mean, if they watch normal players, they will not feel
True,
anything. You
true.
know, it's not going to motivate them to play.
Of course, it's a tournament.
Yeah.
You know, there is at the end of the day, we're gonna have a winner, second place, trophy, all the prizes. But I think the main point of the event is to deliver the message,
Exactly.
right? That to motivate people, as you said, motivate kids, because
That everyone can do it.
yeah, we know a lot of kids these days, they're not very motivated to do sports in general. So bringing in such an event and bringing the parents with the kids to watch, I think would motivate them to keep moving. Because as we know, it's a challenge for you guys every day, right? It's not easy.
No, definitely.
There are a
it's
lot
not
of
easy.
limitations, right? A lot of people still see in a different way. Sometimes, as you mentioned to me, they look at you and they think like, "Oh,
Iron Man.
who is this guy?" But I think it's important to
Just keep going and enjoying and playing. And
Yeah.
also, it's very important that these events have a lot of diversity of people of determination. So it's not even just people like me and with prosthetic legs. Some people have like double amputee with like two prosthetic legs.
yeah. Last year
Some-
I played with one guy with two mechanic legs,
Yeah.
and it's just amazing to see how he can move around.
Exactly, and there's people with one arm, one leg. There's people in wheelchair, and I think the wheelchair is the most difficult one
Yeah.
because it's not easy to move it. Even if it's the sports, the tennis wheelchair, still it's not easy to move it on the turf. You know,
For sure.
They still play, and you know we played with Marcos from Spain, and it was really good. Smashing from the wheelchair.
No,
you
it's
know?
amazing what they can do. The talent they have.
Yeah, it's
And,
very nice.
Yeah, no, it's very good. And the next Saturday we have a full schedule. As you know, we start the day with the clinic with the Heroes of Hope kids.
Nice.
For me, last year was the highlight of the day because you have the
It's very
kids of Heroes that we host them here once a week. we do tennis and paddle lessons for them. But to bring them in the morning to do a clinic with you guys, you see in the face of the kids, they are surprised, they're enjoying, and the parents is just amazing the feeling they can
Because we
have.
share a lot of stuff in
A lot
common with
yeah,
them, so
yeah.
it's nice.
And I think knowing you for a long time, and we make some jokes. A lot of people take serious, you know,
No.
and we can say that every day when you wake up, you start your day with the right foot,
Most of the time, yeah.
right? So that we can say that you always start with the
Unless
right
I
foot.
wake up and my wife hiding my leg.
Yeah,
or
like,
something,
exactly.
I have to hop on one leg all day.
So Alessandro, our friend and the guy behind the event, he's very excited to come. We know his energy. He was in the Paralympics, now in Paris competing. He'll be joining us for a talk next week. We have a full schedule with him, and I know you've been training and you have a busy schedule until Saturday to get the extra training
so.
sessions.
Hopefully I can do better this time.
No, for sure, for sure. I think we both are playing better. Do you have any goal, any dream that you are working either in your personal life or with sports, at work?
I would love to motivate the younger generation of people with determination that, you know, they limit themselves to certain things. Actually, if you want to do something, you can do it. You just have to train yourself and just keep, even if you fail in the beginning, you just keep trying, you know.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many things that I taught myself after losing my leg. Like, a lot of people don't know I can drive a manual car. I watched a lot of videos, people using the clutch with the prosthetic leg. You know, maybe some people just want to drive automatic all the time, but still, maybe you want to have the option.
Yeah.
So never limit yourself to anything. If you want to do something, just go after it and push yourself and try to do more. If you fail once or twice or 10 times, you can still do it at the end.
Yeah.
But never give up and always, you know, keep trying. You know, it's worth it at the end, and it's gonna, you know, change your life. It's gonna change your personality, that you're just motivating other people as well.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I think it's, as you said, it's a daily motivation that you need. We know people that keep complaining about life or this and that, and having such an event and amazing people around
Motivates
brings
everyone.
back that
Makes
energy.
everybody thinking positive.
Yeah, when I was, as you know, I went to play the tournament in June in Rome, and just I met different new people, and I met two guys with two interesting stories. One of them, he was playing with his son, the tournament, and his son told me, "Oh, my dad lost his leg 3 years ago," and the guy now is 57, 58. And the son was telling me, "Diego, imagine my dad at 55, 54, learning how to walk again." And then I went to talk with the father. I said, "So, how it happened?" He was in his motorcycle, waiting at the gas station on the side of the road, and one guy came and hit him when he was waiting. Most probably the guy slept on the while he was driving, and I asked the father. I said, "Do you feel like was his fault or like?" He said, "To be honest, no, Diego. I know he didn't mean to do that. Was unlucky. Was in the wrong place in the wrong time. But today gives me the opportunity to play paddle with my son." So look, the mentality of
Exactly.
of him. He took a very bad accident in a good way that
Turned his life around.
exactly. And the other guy, Spanish guy, he lost his right foot. He was doing a lot of marathons, and before the accident, he did around 20 marathons. And he was going to run on a Saturday morning. Friday night, he went to a gas station to pump his car. An accident, a car came and smashed his foot against the wall. One day before the marathon. So of course, he went to rehabilitation. After the accident, he did another 15 marathons. And he was playing also with his son. And he's like, Diego, look the opportunity that life gives me to enjoy, to travel with my son and play padel. So I think there's nothing better than sports
For
to
sure.
bring people together, for you to meet people, to get motivated, and to motivate others,
Definitely.
right? Because life is too short. You know, if we take all these small things to push us down, what's the purpose,
No, it's not worth
right?
it. Yeah.
So we're looking forward for next week.
Sure.
I'm sure we're gonna have fun. So just to finalize, Ahmed, what message you wanna leave for people that are gonna be watching the talk, to people that are gonna be here next week, and to invite people to come and watch because it's gonna be a lot of fun, good level of paddle, and we wanna bring the community together next Saturday.
Well, I would love for a lot of people to come watch us, and I want them to play sports and enjoy the meeting a lot of nice people through the sport, and also see the community of padel. And now, like, every place we go to, there's people that
Yeah,
it's a very nice. You feel you're welcomed in any padel place. It's very nice, and it's a very very nice way to connect with everyone. And I want people to see how people with determination play sports, and even if they're 100% perfect and healthy, just play sports and see how it changes your life.
perfect. I won't take more of your time because you're already 5 minutes late
No-
for your training
no
session
problem,
with
no.
Jordi.
No problem.
So enjoy.
Thank you.
Get
Very
ready.
much. Thank you for having me. and
Because
we'll
if
see
we
you
don't
guys
play
soon.
together next week, we're gonna play against. So
That's it.
I'm not gonna take it easy
No
on you.
mercy.
Huh?
No mercy.
Thank you, Ahmed.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.